Hello, welcome back to Open, everyone. You know, always inviting you to get social with us. That's right. Tweet us at BronxNet TV and tweet me too at Rhina Valentin. So our next guest is all about Bronx pride, while also giving Bronx creatives the opportunity to showcase their creative talent. And the Bronx Brand has everything from clothing, art, and a magazine, and more. So joining us to tell us more about the company, we welcome founder of the Bronx Brand, Michael Hamlet Jr. Hello and welcome.
Thanks so much for having me, Rhina.
Oh my goodness, I love your T-shirt.
Thank you, yeah.
Right there, it says public school kid. Do you have one for Catholic school girls?
At the moment, no, but we can work on that soon.
That's a cool tee. That's a really cool tee.
Thank you. Yeah.
Nice and proud, like we said.
No, yeah, of course.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about what inspired you to create this website.
Yeah, so when we look at the Bronx, right, we think of hip hop, we think of the Yankees, right? But there's so much more. There's so many people from the Bronx that have come here across different time periods, who have lived in different areas and different fields, like Ralph Lauren, Sonia Sotomayor, Regis Philbin, Al Pacino, Swiss Beats, Big Pun. All these guys who are so culturally influential. And we don't see that as a coincidence. We really do believe that the Bronx is the mecca of culture. Hip hop is global pop culture right now. So we want to create a platform to help discover people that in 10, 15, 20 years would be those same names.
Interesting. So you were trying to grab them before they even
Yeah.
get to that plateau.
And help propel them. Because
and help propel them.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's even better.
Yeah.
That's really well said.
Yeah.
And so, so you started this 3 years ago.
Yes.
How has your success been thus far?
We've been growing. It's been really, really good. So we started 3 years ago. Just in my apartment, trying to learn how to screen printing all these T-shirts, and yeah, growing. Sales have been growing. We've just released our app, which you could download in the App Store if you have an iPhone, which is really great. And our online magazine is going well as well. We have over 100 posts and articles, short stories, and poems from people from the Bronx.
Right. So. Initially, you were focused on merchandise, and then it's kind of expanded into more.
Yeah.
So the idea, from what I gathered, there's stories from writers, and I understand that you formed this with your wife too.
Yeah.
So how does that work? Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So in 5 years, we hope to just continue to grow and to build. We would like to have our own space eventually, and to have a space where we can have a creative hub where different creatives can come and do what they do. But in 5 years, we're just hoping to continue to show how influential and how important the Bronx really is, and continue to bring that recognition to those creatives.
So how do you choose your designs?
So we look at different time periods. We look at what people were wearing. We think of just iconic imagery, like we have a coffee cup T-shirt, which is classic New York City. We also, obviously, the X, which everybody throws up if you're from the Bronx, which is our logo. And we just think of things that would really resonate with people, like the public school kid T-shirt. Like,
I love it.
If you're a public school kid, you got to get it.
I'm not. I'm a Catholic
I know,
school
but,
girl, right?
exactly.
But these are slogans that I think empower our children from the urban community,
Yeah, exactly.
which is what it seems like to me. You're really doing. You're empowering the urban community.
Exactly.
I mean, primarily the Bronx, but in general, you say public school kid, that leaves it generic.
Yeah.
But it's usually geared towards the urban community.
Yeah, yeah.
The concrete jungle. Oh, there's another one for you.
Well, we actually do
you have that one?
We
Oh my
actually
gosh, I
do.
thought I was
We actually
original.
do. Sorry.
So this is great. This is really great. And I see you have it in buttons.
Yeah, we have pins. We also have art prints as well. We work with different artists. We work with several artists. Our most iconic artist that we work with is Crash. He's an iconic graffiti artist who's amazing, one of the pioneers of graffiti. So to be able to work with artists like that is incredible.
So he designs your...
He's done a couple of T-shirts with us, and he's also
for you.
done this pin, which is his actual graffiti tag that we've made into a pin.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. So these selections, let's say, right? I gotta fix this. I got thrown off.
No.
So, and because you know what? No, actually, my head got stuck in the fact that you have a coffee cup and I'm the café con leche.
Ah, you see, you could. Yeah, that's for you.
Right. Oh, it's for me. He's like, oh, no, I wasn't saying it for that. But I just was like, oh, wait a minute. he's going to make me my own T-shirt that says "Open Café con Leche."
Yeah, we can do that as well.
Yeah,
We can
and
definitely do
so, but then you have to kind of deal with BronxNet. So, am I doing a deal here on set?
We'll sign the papers after.
No, but no, I love it. I love it. And what I really love about everything that I read on your website, aside from the fact that, yes, this is about empowering people, this is about remembering your roots, this is about bringing it to this space of pride. And even the people that you mentioned, like everybody only, I think, relates to J-Lo being from the Bronx.
Yeah,
And there's so many other people that are from the Bronx that have had an impact. And, you know, we do have a Bronx Walk of Fame. So some of those artists that you mentioned have been honored by the Bronx Borough President as well. And to have a website that they can go to and kind of shop and serve, because you also recruit writers, right?
Yes, we do. So we get writers who are from the Bronx and some who are currently living in the Bronx and some that have moved away. And we pay them for every article that they contribute. Also, with any artist that we work with, we also split the revenue with them as well, because we really do want to help them be able to thrive here.
That's beautiful. So
Yeah.
it's a collaborative partnershp.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
wonderful.
Yeah.
So let's just share with everyone the website, and we thank you for being here. And I hope one of these is mine.
Of course, of course.
Hint, hint. Deals right here on set. Oíste.
Yeah, so you can find us at thebronxbrand.com, and you can find us on all social media as The Bronx Brand.
And thank you so much,
No,
Michael,
thank you
for
for
being
having me.
here.
I really appreciate
All right,
it.
public school kid, Catholic school girl, oíste. All right, you guys, for any other interest in Bronx stories, art, merchandise, you can always visit, once again, BronxBrand.com. All right, stay tuned, because Bobby C's Weekly Sports Roundup is coming up next.